Okay, so Táimid ag dularaig le Gníomh dó. So this is the second act. So this is where Maura husig she ag obair I monarcha. So she starts working in a factory. So fector banisteir na monarchan far caintach bhfuil fistras agus figure bhar a thionga aige. Och is fear lach de craig. So we see the manager of the factory. He's a chatty man who kind of, when he talks, he's very like ferocious type of man. Och is fair luck, but he's a kind and good-hearted man. So the lawyer says, he's up in court here now, Tus a banisteir na monarchan seo, so are you the manager of this factory? Is me, I am. For an Colin seo marni cosig puswetsa. So this girl here, Marnie Cossack, got a job from you. First she post Savonaka. Yep, she got a job from me in the factory. Cén tuairstáil a bhí a gut a horty. What wages were you given to her? 3 funks a seachtain, so £3 a week. 3 funks a seachtain. Ní mór é chun ban agus lánamh a chuthú. That's, you know, £3 a week. That's not enough to keep a baby and a wife. Is mó é ná an gná ráta pá de leherí. It's more than the normal rate of pay for the likes of that. Gá funt de an gná rud, so it's £2.10 is the normal rate. Níl sin ró ulchton van nach mína gobar a gá or a clig salo. That's not bad for a woman who's only working 2 hours a day. Cúig glas a seachtain 5 days a week. Sin de nóra an clig sa seachtain, that's only 10 hours a week. Sin 6 shillings an hour, that's 6 shillings an hour. Dá méid earn an ráta pá sin a horta duna colony a bhína gobar ar fa Cera óra is dahead sa seachtain, beg earn 3 funt dig agus Cera shillings sa seachtain a horta gachtain acu. So if I was to give that rate of pay to all of the girls who work 44 hours a week, that would be was it £13 and 4 shillings to give them something that would put Corrick Ulloch Rowar Aaron Chuskell put too much of a burden on the whole project. So, you know, tá sé fair alcha agus tá sé flahúil. He's actually fair with the wages there and generous. Ní raibh an Colin seo ag obair ar fa na gná ornta. Oh, so this girl wasn't actually working the normal hours. So yeah, his character Jasse on character show, he's a nice character. You know, the other woman, Banu Kinslick, who she minded, you know, worked as a Kuntor Tías housekeeper. She was really taking advantage of her, offered her one wage, gave her a different wage. So yeah, is fair Jasse. He's a nice man, this one. So Det Nora an Seachtain na Hornta a Viki. So she worked 10 hours a week. Cén sais Ibra a bhí á dhéanamh a sa Vonarcha. What type of work was she doing in the factory? Bhíag sé glanán na lethir, so she was cleaning the toilets. Bhíag sé glanán na lethirs ar 3 funt sa seachtain. So she was cleaning the toilets for £3 a week. Well, caig duna éigen iad a glana. Ní bhí na déanamh ach na nóirlóir aní a gachlá agus na bésanna a hrúlú. Obair jasfog. So, well, someone has to do it. All she had to do was wash the floors and wipe down the basins. Nice, easy work. Mór néamhí gachlá but gearad an bhfuil ar cigra na monarcha an delí of agarturim. If it wasn't done every day, it wouldn't be long before the factory inspector would be threatening me. An rinne tú an Colin seo a us tú chun an obair sin dhéanamh dit. Sorry, agus rinne tú. And you employed this girl to do this work for you. Is ábhal a tháinig sí cúig lorig Ibra sa Vonarcha. Actually, she came to looking for work in the factory. She came to me. Ní raibh sí ilse ar aon sais Ibra dulhead. She wasn't trained in any type of work. Dúirtúlam gur bhantracha. She told me she was a widow. Agus greibh posta óga ací and she had a young child. Bhí trúa a gumdí. So I had pity for her. Colin có óg le hí féin a bheith in a bantrach. A girl as young as her being a widow. An bhain glantóireachta a bhí a gum tharla I an whip brocha ag an. So the cleaning girl that we had at the time, she was out sick. Agus hug me an post go shealadach don Colin sin, and I gave this job like for a period of time, like not permanently, if you know what I mean. Ban O'Leary mar a hug she or fin. She called herself Ban O'Leary, so obviously using a fake name. Derek and Van Ella as an Puskaloo in Nation. So the other woman actually quit the job shortly after that. Agus hug me on Boone Fus do Ban O'Leary. So, and I gave the permanent job to, and he knows her name is Myra Nicosic, but he calls her Ban O'Leary again. Agus rinne she an ober sin dit Faracha, and she did this work for 3 months, sorry. Agus Bannister said, Rinna, Flahu? Or yes, she did. So I just want to take down these 2 words. Flahul, my writing's a bit dodgy, so I'm just going to call it out. Flaihiu for the IL, so Flahul is generous, and Trua Creoch is compassionate. Trua Creoch. And we were looking at today at the Mohar Mora. Agus Viumar Ira Gorev, she Navroga, she was unmerciful. So no bit of pitying or whatsoever. But yeah, so he's the opposite to that. Trua Creoch, he's compassionate towards her. He understands her bad situation. Agus rinne she gosásule, and she did it satisfactorily, the work. Rinne, she did. Fi gacht in a buichti, everybody was grateful for her. Rinne hubra balukon igaun tamil combruntin as a canok. So the workers actually had a collection after a while to buy her a present. Agus tu féin bruntin as argadi. Agus hug tu féin bruntis argadi. Yeah, and you gave her a money present as well, didn't you? Hug me rud bjugd agandi. I gave her something small, but ebalu ba Gníomh dom ayenov. It's the least that I could do. Rinne she a quid obra gosásul. She did her bit of work, well. Ní rev ein look agus her, you'd no fault for her. You could find no fault for her. Ní rev, I couldn't. Martian Finn hooked to him bordy, you mean the Marta. All the same, you still kind of kicked her out or kicked her to the curb in the month of March. Gujenim did near hug me. God, no, I absolutely didn't. It's all a stud she the yock. She actually just stopped coming. Stud she the yock, she stopped coming. Stud, yep, she stopped. Vi ban Ella all kind of Ian, but had to get another woman to do the work. Uber shin I got her yen of got law. More an fig rocking the uberha amok stalk arm. Yeah, so if I didn't get someone else, like the workers would go out and strike. On yarn to ein earoctor all amok kane fought or stud she the did you make any effort to find out why she stopped coming? Rinna, I actually did. Agus gakin Eric and every effort to find out if she was okay. Curme a matrún kunahacha a norchi gorev she loshti noun. So one of the matrons said where she was staying, her accommodation. Agus tá matrún a gwyn ban ultra. So we have a matron here, a trained nurse, confacant in a yin to look after the girls. Ma onan dinna a coup and we Tena matrún a fecal, vacant cén quia will she no on vefag she ein ni a yenov. So we have a matron who looks after the girls, and if anyone's out, the matron goes to see them to see if there's anything she can do for them. And I'll get you to highlight this. Rud immolta, so that's an admirable thing. Is Léir go duggan tú arawat na iberta a top what you get. So it's clear that you take good care of the workers that you have. So yeah, it's just character. He is a nice character. Dana meid ar níhil dóibh, so we do our best for them. Cad a harla nor a cuig an maitrin conhacha a rev an presúnach lóistí now. So what happened when the maitrin went to the prisoner in this accommodation? It's not obviously a prisoner, like. So ní rev lehed the yakkam. There was no such house there. Cad is mean le ra ní rev lehed the yakkam. What do you mean there was no house there? And then it's kind of like a flashback. This isn't in the court, but we can hear the voices of a working woman number 1, working number 2. Could as a datig she have Nakwila iseg on sale gur hit on chalk and us imi in the Marta. So how would she be there? Doesn't everybody know that the house fell down in the month of March? Then another woman says, Nor late to an kuntas a vi na pauper did you not read the account that was in the paper? So yeah, the next scene is La Smith and Chalk Lostein, so outside of the mummies and babies home. So we find out that, it's Moira's just about getting back on her feet and standing on her own, and then something terrible happens. The house burns down that she's in.